What's good, Wolfpack? It's your boy Savage Wolf, and right now I'm hanging out on my fire escape. Really didn't do much today because of the weather. It was just cloudy. Knowing me, I normally like to go out, take my some pictures for my Instagram and show the scenery. And this weather like this, I do not like this. I don't. And you guys already know, but now you know. If I said it on Twitter. Let me just show you. See? Cloudy, And also from here I can find my neighbors too. I do people over here. Hey, what you doing over there? What you doing? What, you walking your dog, girl? Oh my god, I see you. What? Oh, alright, thank you, Dad. The cafe and some snacks. Thanks, Dad, thanks. So, also, I want to take a few minutes to talk about something, and it has to do with people being, self-centered on YouTube, See, on Twitter, a bunch of people have followed me on Twitter, right? And then every time I follow them back, it's always this automated, what they say it is automated, well, oh, go check out my channel and take the time to subscribe and all that. I'm like, hold up. See, that I don't like, and then when I talk to them, oh, they say the same thing all the time, and I don't like that shit because they're not taking the time to try to connect. All they're doing is trying to promote their video, and I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame them for promoting their video because I do the same thing too. But I like to connect with people. You know what I mean? So that really has to stop. That really has to stop. You know what I mean? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Got a dirt bike over here. Oh yeah. Yeah. That shit sound loud. Sorry, I got distracted because me with dirt bikes and motorcycles, I love that shit. Also, another thing, there are people out there who at first wasn't getting that much views, right? And then all of a sudden, their subscribers went up, their views went up. They tend to forget about everybody else now. You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, you know what? My views are up. Every time I put up a vlog, I get some nice views. Now, I don't need anybody else. You know what I mean? So I don't like that stuff, you know what I mean? Because when people do that, when people do that, they forget about everybody else. And I don't fuck with that. I really don't fuck with that, for real. Because if I was getting a certain amount of views, let's say hypothetically, I was getting like 1,000 views every time I put out a vlog, which would be fucking awesome. You know what I mean? And get a lot of comments about my videos and all that stuff. But I will not forget the people that I've been fucking with for a while. You know what I'm saying? My YouTube family, I will never forget them. You know what I'm saying? And I will never forget supporting them. You know what I mean? Because now that I got 1,000 views, I'm gonna use that to also support them by, putting them in my description, or still sharing their videos and stuff like that. That's what I would do. If I had it like that, I would share it. You know what I mean? Because on Twitter, I'd be like having people retweet my stuff and a bunch of people. So I figured, you know what? I got that now. I'm gonna, look out for my YouTube family and share their stuff so they can get the retweets and people can go and check out their videos, which I do that now. You know what I mean? Just stick together. You know what I'm saying? We can't be like, oh well, I'm only eating, not you. No, we all eat. You know what I'm saying? And that's me. You know what I'm saying? We all eat, not just me. We all eat. Like, and you can't be that self-centered thing, and that I don't like that shit. It pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? Because if you making a certain amount of views, you'd be like, yo, let me look out for this person because this person has potential and I want people to know about them. Not, you know what I mean? Like, oh, fuck them. You know what I mean? I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care about them. They do their thing and, whatever, and shit like that, man. Especially when people give out tips. I think that sometimes people hold back some tips that they don't want to tell you because it's working for them, and they don't want to tell you that. They don't want to tell you any good tips sometimes, and that I don't like. You know what I mean? Like they have some good tips, but they don't want to tell nobody else. I don't know. Things that have been working for them. See, for me, if I had some golden tips, like ways to grow your channel or whatever the case may be, views, whatever, I would tell you. If it was working for me, I'd be like, yo, I'll tell you. I acknowledge to you. I'll acknowledge that. I'll even tell you things like, when it comes to like photoshopping and putting words and and how to sharpen your pictures more and all that stuff, I will, you know, give you the programs, you know what I mean? But that's just me, you know what I mean? That's just me as a genuine person, you know. But you know, that's that. You know, I pretty much wanted to take the time to talk and, you know, have this conversation with you guys. While I'm doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? I have some coffee, you know what I'm saying? Delicious. So I'm gonna continue to chill over here on the fire escape. This is pretty nice, you know? Very nice, man. Nice. It's actually relaxing. I need to do this more often. At nighttime, just look at the stars. Well, you really can't in New York because the lights, so many lights, and you can't see the stars, but sometimes you could. But I'm sorry, this is not like one of my normal vlogs that I usually do, you know. I just like to just have a conversation. And if you guys understand what I'm going through and all that stuff, then, you know, leave some comments down below. Let me know, you know. You know, share this, of course. Share this with everybody else, you know. But at the end of the day, we need to stick together. That's what it's all about. Sticking together and working as a team. That's it. You know. And looking out for each other, pretty much, when it comes to YouTube and anything else, you know. And that's pretty much it. And if you agree with me, click the thumbs up button. Also, I really love your guys' suggestions about New York, about where should I go. I know Chasing Life did tell me about she wanted to see Times Square at nighttime, and I will be showing you that. That was a good idea. Another one, I'm sorry I forgot the name, but she said that she wanted to see more brownstone buildings. I will be showing you more brownstone buildings because there are a lot of them. And she wanted to see abstracted art. I got you. If I find something, I got you. I will be showing that in my vlog. And I appreciate you letting me know that. I mean, I appreciate you giving me some hints and all that stuff. So, yeah. Stay on the fire escape. Keep spying on my neighbors, you know, on my neighbors and stuff like that. Because, you know what I'm saying? You know, they got some dirt, you know what I'm saying? I want to put it, you know, I want to get them on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Next time they're trying to fuck with me, I'm like, nah, man, I got some dirt on you. Don't worry. I got it on video. So, you know. So I'll see you guys. Stay tuned for, you know, vlog. You already know. Your boy ain't stopping. Love you guys. You know what I'm saying? Just want to keep my wolf pack strong and my YouTube family strong. So, deuces. Side.